Hi there. Are you ready to install your Zurn Wilkins 350 double check valve assembly? Great. I'll go through the steps and throw in some tips to save you some time and labor along the way. Before we start, please note that the installation of backflow preventers must be performed by qualified, licensed personnel. Faulty installation could result in an improperly functioning assembly. The installer should be sure that the proper assembly has been selected for the particular installation. The Zurn Wilkins 350 double check valve assembly is for use on irrigation, industrial, and other non-potable services where a health hazard does not exist in the event of a backflow situation. Damage to the assembly could result wherever water hammer and/or water thermal expansion could create excessive line pressure. Shock arresters and/or pressure relief valves should be installed downstream of the assembly where this could occur. All right, let's get started. You'll need the following tools to complete this installation. Your assembly can be installed indoors or outdoors. However, indoor installation is preferred in areas that are subject to freezing conditions below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Exposure to freezing conditions will result in improper function or damage to the assembly. Vertical installation is acceptable in applications where the inlet and outlet piping are flowing vertically upwards. Flush the water lines thoroughly before installation to remove any debris. Ensure that the assembly will be installed at least 12 inches above the surrounding flood level. Make sure to provide adequate space around the installed unit so that the test cocks will be accessible for testing and servicing. If needed, use the Zurn Wilkins blowout and flush tool to winterize the system. Simply remove the Easy Swap cartridge and replace with the blowout and flush tool. Install the unit by threading the assembly onto the inlet piping. Use a proper thread sealant, such as PTFE thread tape, or pipe dope on the threaded inlet and outlet pipe connections. Next, continue plumbing the outlet piping to the outlet side of the 350 in the same manner. A union connection like Zurn's DUXL dielectric union may prove helpful to simplify installation and future removal or replacement of the assembly. Now that the assembly is installed, let's put it into service. Start with both shutoff valves and all test cocks closed. Slowly open the inlet shutoff valve until the 350 is completely pressurized. Then open the inlet shutoff valve the rest of the way. Next, slightly open each of the 4 test cocks, allowing them to flow water and remove any trapped air. Now you can slowly open the downstream shutoff valve to begin pressurizing the system. It may take some time to completely pressurize the system. Once the system is fully pressurized, ensure the downstream shutoff valve is fully open. Your Zurn Wilkins 350 double check valve assembly is now in service. After installation, test the assembly as outlined in the Maintenance Instructions section of the 350 manual. Proper performance of the 350 depends on following these installation instructions. Always follow prevailing governmental and industry standards and codes for installation. Failure to follow such standards and codes could result in an improperly functioning assembly. Thanks for installing your 350 with us today. We hope you found this video helpful. If you need additional guidance, you can always reach out to our expert team for support. And check out our huge library of other installation and troubleshooting videos on YouTube.